your main guy CBK, and yes, it's been a while since I've been on here just making a general video about, you know, general things that's happening in crypto. But you know, right now things are looking pretty bad. But as you can see on your screen today, I'm talking about crypto OTC, and this is not looking good. If you thought cryptos was looking bad, this is even looking worse. Now let me just say, cryptos OTC, the website, as you can see in the browser, is cotps.com. all right, now how this thing works is supposed to be some type of arbitrage that allows people to what can I say, you put your USDT, I think they accept, in on the Tron network. So you put your USDT in, and the system, maybe it's an algorithm or bot, artificial intelligence bot, I think is what they say it is. It matches you with somebody who, let's say you're on one exchange and you can buy, let's just say you want to buy something as simple as Tron. Let's say Tron is 60 cents, right? Let me visualize this thing for you guys, all right? So let me quickly go to CoinGecko. Okay, CoinGecko, I said. Coin, come on, man, come on. CoinGecko. Oh, coin, there you go, all right. So let's say we wanted to quickly just, you know, have a little look on Tron, right? So we'll just type in Tron here, TRX. Let's see what the price of Tron is, right? So at the moment, just call it 7 cents, right? Just short of 7, whatever, man. It's 7 cents. All right, it's 7 cents. All right, so Tron is 7 cents. So let's say, I mean, look, you can go on to, let's go to markets real quick, right? I really want to make this so you guys can see exactly what arbitrage is about, right? For those who don't know, that is. So let's say on here, right, you can see here, look, you can get for 73986, but here you can get for 73910. Here you can get for 74017. Is that the highest? There, right, I think this 74210 might be the highest, or 74086. All right, let's stick with this. Yeah, so you could buy it here for this, right? So you buy it on this exchange for this, you sell it for there. Now obviously a lot of these are probably bigger figures, so you won't just be earning like, you know, point cent on your dollar, right? So that's what arbitrage is. You buy it from one exchange, sell it to another. You buy it from one place, sell it to another. You know, you buy an iPhone in this country, you can go somewhere else and sell it for, you know, for a different price. That's how one person on YouTube actually explained it. I really like that idea. That is what arbitrage is, okay? So this is what these people are saying that they're doing, right? So let me just quickly go back and find the tab. They're basically saying that that's what you're doing. So you're entrusting them by depositing your money in, right? They pair you up with trades, yeah? And then all you do, you buy the trade and then you sell the trade. Thinking about that, it sounds really good and I like it. And in actual fact, this is something that you can actually do. I've just showed you how you can do it, right? And not only that, but there is some code, and let me just bring up the code, which I've actually got the code here, and I'm actually, you know, I like the idea behind it, and I'm actually going to fix this code up, which allows you to automate the whole thing. So I've got the code here, right? This is the website, so it basically it goes there, logs you in, blah 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 blah, does all that, it waits, blah 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 blah, right? Anyway, that's the code for those who understand code, right? So you can automate the whole thing. It buys and it sells. But this is the thing. At the moment, they use some type of an SMS service, which people have been trying to get their money out. And it just seems, I mean, well, trying to sell, should I say, rather, and withdraw, right? Sorry, let me just say that again. They are trying to withdraw, and how you withdraw is, I think it's linked to some type of an SMS service. So you request it, they send you a code, right? And once you confirm it, you know, it's like two-factor authentication is what they got in place, right? And then you can then obviously, you know, they will give you your withdrawal because they can tie you up to know that it's you, and it makes sense, right? But that SMS service hasn't been working for a while. But that's how well, probably about 7 days. If you just do a little tour around YouTube, you see a lot of people talking about it. The thing is this. I've seen many companies like these that, you know, claim that, you know, you can make tons and tons of money, and literally you say it and forget it, and you just keep withdrawing, whatever. My thing is this: if the company has a system as flawless as this, right, where you literally can just make money hands down. Number one, if you created that system, the arbitrage stuff works, but if you create the software that actually allows that to happen automatically, where it goes out and find the good juicy trades and bring those trades in and say, hey, you can buy it here, you can sell it here. If I create that system, chances are I would share it with a few people and some of my YouTube followers, all right? And I'll create a little club, yeah, and I'll, you know, set a few people up, and that is it. Would I be dishing it out to the whole world? Nah, I don't think I would. Do you know why? Because then it's too much competition. Now it's too many people eating out the actual thing. And I'm just being honest with you guys. Yeah, many of you would say, oh my God, you got like, you know, you've got this system, yeah, where you found this big hole with all this gold, and you would tell the whole world to come and take a piece. Hell no. I ain't lying to you. What am I lying for? And who do you know would? Ask yourself the question, would you? If you went somewhere, right, and you found a hole that nobody owns, it's on free land, right? What if you find there was yours, and you found a hole, or you dug somewhere, you found all this gold? You're telling me you would literally tell the whole world, hey guys, I found this big hole and it's got all this gold? No, you know what you probably do? You probably take a bit of that gold, sell it, get some money, and you probably say, I want to buy the land. So now you own the hole. Come on. So this is what I'm saying, right? So these people apparently have this system, right? Links all these arbitrages up. And what they're doing is they've got a referral system, which means that people who actually, let's say I sign up, right? I sign up, then I can sign you up, and I'm going to make a percentage from you. But why do I need to make a percentage from people that are signed up? And why do they even have a referral system in there when you don't need it? It's literally you're pairing people up. I just showed you. You can go to one exchange and buy it for this price, and you can sell it for this price. Why do you even need to even within your code create an affiliate program? First red flag. Second red flag is, well, the first one is I don't know anyone, yeah, who's come up with a great idea and just given it to the whole world. I'm sorry, pass me on that one, yeah, miss me on that. So that's the first. The second is the affiliate program. The third, now things are starting to slow down, and obviously, you know, people can't actually request to withdraw, but what they've done is they disable the SMS for people to invest or to come onto the platform. But if you want to withdraw, you can't. So the SMS works. You can disable it for new people to come in and invest their USDT on the Tron TRX network, right? So I can put in, but until the SMS service is kind of sorted out, I can't withdraw. But you disable it to come in, but you can't disable it for people to withdraw. Doesn't that seem like a red flag to you? And you know what, I'm not going to make this too long. There's some people, apparently this guy, people are saying he's supposed to be like the head honcho in this thing. I don't know if he's a part of the team, you know, whatever. I don't know who he is. But I'm just going to play a little bit, because what he's basically saying is down to the liquidity. I'm going to revisit the liquidity in a bit, but I just want to play this real quick. Oops, wrong one. you just seen all my, and it's not this one either. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go back and backtrack a little bit. I'm not complaining at all. Just complain a little bit. All right, just a little bit.
Who want to make withdrawals? That liquidity stack has diminished. And so in order to protect themselves, banks do the exact same thing. If there's a run on the bank and people are standing outside, they want their money, they don't have the money, right? Banks don't hold money, they hold, papers. I remember when I was doing real estate deals and I wanted to cash like a $50 or $60 or $100,000 check, I would have to call the bank 3 days in advance so they would order the money. All right, that's the same thing, liquidity. They don't have the liquidity in the bank at the teller window. All right, they have to order a large amount of money. So every single day of the week, a bank, local bank branch will get, I don't know, maybe $100,000, $150,000 in cash to do transactional business at the teller window. But if one customer wants a whole bunch of money, then, or a whole lot of customers want all of their money, it creates a liquidity event. Issue, they cannot accommodate you. That doesn't mean the bank's insolvent. That doesn't mean the bank's going out of business. It simply means that they have to protect themselves. All right, and in the process of doing that, they're protecting us. So I really believe that everything is fine. They say that on Wednesday, and actually Wednesday is the date that I've heard from COTP, from SwapNext, and from several other companies that are having the exact same issue. All right, and these are unrelated companies. So if unrelated companies are having the same issue, it probably is a real issue.
And let me just say, SwapNext, right, which is another arbitrage company. Apparently they're not related. Oh yeah, pull the other one, mate. SwapNext. I mean, if you can't work that out, then something's terribly wrong with you. SwapNext, right? Not related, they say, but it is an arbitrage company. They've got the same SMS problem, or people can't withdraw. Sound familiar? If it smells like, it probably is. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it. We're on YouTube. Right? Oh, it seems like I can't even get on the website now. What happened? SwapNext. SwapNext? Probably SwapNext has ears. It knows that I'm talking about it. SwapNext. Right. Okay. I agree to use blah, blah, blah. So let's click that again. And it goes to COTP. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? So hold up a minute, guys. If you go to SwapNext, this is live on video, man. You can't make this shit up. You can't plan to do this, right? Live on thing. Let me bring this down real quick, right? I want to show you guys something, yeah? So let me just go back to Google. Yeah, just adjusted the screen so you can see it. Right now, look at what just happened here. Okay, I type in SwapNext. Right, just let Google bring it up. Right, sign up now. Stable earnings or on both manual and auto trade using SwapNext. Remember about the script that I showed you guys? Yeah, they use a bot. Well, I basically got a code that can make it work. All right, but look, when you click here. You can't make it up, guys. Okay, so this is the actual website, swapnext.io, right? But obviously, because you want to see it, you got to click I agree. So let me just click agree. Takes you straight to COTP, guys. You see me do this right in front of you guys, man. You know, I'm not BSing here. Now, this going back to what I'm saying. So apparently, these two companies are not related, right? Really? Alright, this is going to cotps.net, they say. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go to .com then, because apparently there are fake ones out there. Well, that just shows you then. Yeah? That the other one is fake, because it's going to cotp.net. Now, listen, I'm not in this, but I want people to tell me in the comments area who is in it, whether this cotps.net is a fake site or not, or it is a part of cotps.com, right? Because you can buy different domains. You can buy .com, .net, .us, .whatever, right? And most people do. They tend to hold the two most used URLs in that sense, right? It's .net or .com, yeah, or some people now .us is also. A lot of people go for that as well, right? So you could buy as many of the domains for your name, so then you actually own them. So I don't think it's a far cry to say that .net, yeah, the CLTPS.net is one of their actual domains. I don't think that's a far cry, right? And if they are a business and they, apparently they're registered and they got all these accreditations and they're all above board. Well, we've seen many companies that register themselves on some type of a government site, which tells you, mind you, that this doesn't mean that the company is official. Even on the government website, it tells you that. So that means nothing. All you do, you register, it just means you registered on there. Yeah? Don't mean a thing. Going back to this liquidity thing though, right? Number one, it's not their money. It's the people's money. Okay? So, this whole thing about, they have to protect their money. No. Plus, they have a system. They've got a printing machine that is printing money for them all the time. They've got the software. They are so good to us that they allow us to use it for free. You don't even have to pay. It's for free. But they take a commission out of every successful trade that they give you, right? In that sense, yeah. So the fact is, they're making money on commissions. They have a system which can just print money willy-nilly because it's their system, it's their software, it's theirs, right? They're allowing us to benefit from it in that sense. Where is the liquidity problem? I don't get it. They can literally print money when they want. Why would there be a liquidity problem? Why can't they, or why should they not want to give people the opportunity to withdraw by disabling the SMS service? Why don't they want people to have that opportunity? Because they can just print more money. If it's a liquidity, let the guys have it, because we can just keep printing anyway. I just showed you again. Let me show you again. Yes, it's pennies to the dollar. But the fact of the matter is, these guys can, in the software, apparently they give you maybe 4 trades a day. They can ramp that up to 100 trades a day. They've got the software. They can buy this here. They can buy this here and sell this there. They can buy this. They can buy, they look. Or sell there. These things are all over the place. And what you got to understand, that's just buying one. Let's say you put $1,000 in. It starts to add up, these little pennies. It starts to go to 1 penny and then 10 cents and then $1 and $10. And apparently these people got billions. So the reality is, they have the money. Well, it's other people's money, but they've got the money to make these large trades that will keep generating USDT. So where's the liquidity problem? And why aren't they opening up the SMS service? Guys, I'm just saying, work it out. Don't take rocket science. Anyway, for everybody that really want to, get into some serious stuff, man, make sure you follow my channel, subscribe, hit that bell, yeah? If in the bottom of your gut you're invested in this thing, and if in the bottom of your gut you know what I'm saying makes sense, then you know what, let me tell you something. You won't be the first and it ain't going to be the last. There's many of these type of projects that come up. Next thing you know, they start to slow things down by people can't withdraw. That's a big thing. When you can't withdraw, that's a big sign. The second thing, the 404 website's not there no more. It's cryptos. They can say whatever they want and they're out of here with billions. I tell you what, if they done that, because apparently they got a few billions in there, I think like almost 8 billion. If they done that, that would be the biggest rug pull out of them all. Wow. Anyway, enough of me, guys. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe, check the links in the description. You're going to see a link to my Discord. Join the family, man. We look out for each other. Alright? And we bring solid opportunities. And I'm going to be making a lot more videos. Every single day I'm going to be making videos, because I've just been doing so much stuff and everything else that I've been doing, you know, with a lot of things. I'm back. Your boy's back. The boys are back in town. Yeah.